Alright, what's up guys? So I don't know if I've showed you yet, on the 240 I actually got this bash bar from True Focus Fab. Really nice bash bar. As you can see, I've kind of been neglecting it though. It's been on here for about a month now and I haven't clear coated it. I haven't, made sure it wouldn't rust. So it's pretty rusty right now, as you can see. Really nice bash bar though. So I got the one with the jack point and the side impact bars. Got their logo right over here, True Focus Fab. So this is the bash bar. I'll throw a picture up of what it looked like before it got all rusty. My brother has one, Kevin has one, same company, True Focus Fab. My brother actually clear coated his, which looks really good because I like the bare metal look like you probably just saw in the picture I just threw up. But today I'm gonna paint the bash bar. So my buddy Kevin actually gave me the idea to do it this color. I was gonna do it purple. I was gonna try and match my blow off valve because I have the tile blow off valve right here. I was gonna try and match that, but it's hard to match anodized colors like that. So instead I'm gonna do it gold. Now I already have a test piece I'll show you real quick. So this is the piece that I just did, I just tested. So I'll show you the paint and everything that I'm using. But basically it's a gold, anodized gold look. You put it over a shiny metal or chrome or something. And when you go into the light, I don't know if you'll be able to see it on camera, has a little bit of a glittery look to it. So that's the Rust-Oleum, the glitter paint, if you guys have ever used that. It's like a multicolor glitter. But again, I'll show you all that before I paint it. So I'm gonna pull it off right now, the bash bar. We'll pull it off, clean it up as good as I can, and start painting it. All right, so nice and quick, I just got the bash bar off, brought my power tools home from work, so it made my life a lot easier. So yeah, I'm gonna clean this up right now and hopefully start painting it. So now that I'm dripping sweat, I'm finally done. Well, as good as I'm gonna get it. I don't want to take any longer on this thing. It's taken me so long already. So here it is. It's not perfect, like I said, but much better than before, obviously. So I just used some sandpaper, some abrasion pads, and some lacquer thinner. So with the sandpaper, I just wet sanded it. Got most of the surface rust off, and then went over it with the lacquer thinner just to clean it all up. So I think I'm gonna hang it up over here on this tree and try and paint it that way. If that doesn't work, I'll just throw it on some cardboard. All right, so I got it hung up on this tree right here, just using some bungee cords. I'd rather it hung up like this so I can get 360 all the way around it. So let me show you what I'm gonna use. So this is the paint I'm using. It's Duplicolor Metal Cast. It's supposed to like mimic an anodized color or an anodized look. Don't let that cap fool you, that's not the real color. The real color is that test piece I showed you earlier. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray one coat on here. This stuff's really thin, so I'm gonna take it slow at first and just do a really light coat. All right, so I did the first coat here, and I gotta say, I'm a little nervous because remember, like I said, this cap is not the right color. It's just, I don't know why they put this color on the cap, because you saw the test piece I had, it was gold, not that color. Well, bash bar, I don't know if you'll be able to tell on camera, it's kind of looking like the cap. So that's the first coat. Hopefully more coats will make it change to that gold, I hope. If not, I'm stuck with a pea green bash bar, I guess. So I'll let you know when I'm putting down the next coat. All right, just got done putting the second coat on. It does look a little better. Again, there's not much light right here. I'm kind of in the shade, so it might be hard to tell. but it's definitely getting more of a gold look instead of the pea green look. So I swear to God, if it rains, I'm gonna be so upset. Wasn't supposed to rain today, but yeah, actually there's a little bit of sunlight up there. You might be able to see it. But yeah, so that's the second coat. I'm gonna do one more coat, then I'm gonna put a coat of the glitter on, then I'm gonna do one more coat of gold over the glitter, then I'm gonna put clear coat on it. All right, so after the third coat, I put one coat of the sparkly paint on it. It really dulls out the color, so I'm gonna do one more coat of the gold over the sparkles. I already did it on the test piece, so I know it works. Yeah, this is what it's looking like right now, and of course it's starting to rain. Alright, so I just put the glitter and then a coat of the gold over the glitter like I said. Actually turned out pretty good. So here's what it looks like now. Like I said, the glitter dulls it out, so I used the gold just to try and, you know, bring back that gold color before I clear coat it. So if you see, if I put a light up to it, I think you'll probably be able to see the glitter in that. Yeah, I think you can see that. But this is what it looks like right now. So I'm gonna let that dry for a little bit, and I think I'm gonna go to the store because I don't think I have enough clear coat. So I'm gonna run to the store, get some clear coat, come back, do a few coats of that. And I was debating actually doing a really light coat of glitter over this right now and then doing the clear coat, but I don't know. I'm gonna think about it. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go grab some paint or some clear coat and I'll be right back. All right, so I just got back from the store. I got the clear, just got the, you know, 2K or 2X ultra cover clear, you know, the Rust-Oleum, not the 2K. I wish it was 2K. But I threw a coat on already. Starting to look a little better, a little glossier. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the next coat right now. All right, so this is a little over 2 coats, like 1 coat and 1 heavy coat, I would say. So this is what we're looking like right now. You can really see the gloss now, which is good. Definitely not the color I was going for. It's not the same gold as that test piece I showed you, but I still think it looks pretty good. It's almost like a rustic gold looking color. And everywhere there's welds, it's kind of darker in those sections, which I think looks pretty good. Alright guys, so I put the whole can of clear coat on the bash bar. It was about 3 coats. So they only had 1 can of clear at the store, so that's all I could get, but I think it's enough. It actually turned out really good. I'm actually really happy with it. I was a little worried, like I said at the beginning, but it turned out looking really good. So here it is. Sorry for the sun in the background back there, but here it is with the clear on it. So I really like how on the welds and on the actual logo, you can see how it's darker in those areas if you look at the whole thing. I really like the way that looks. But the color came out good, and you can see when you put a light up to it, you can see the sparkle in it. And this isn't even in the direct sunlight right now. This is just in the shade with the phone light. You might be able to see it with the sunlight on the back of it right now. I can see it. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it, but I think it came out really, really good. Oh yeah, there you go. Now you can see it. Yeah, so I'm really happy with it. I'm gonna let it dry overnight, and I'm gonna take it down. I'll put it in the garage or something. I'm just gonna let it sit overnight, let it cure, and then tomorrow I'll probably throw it back on the car. So I'll pick this video back up in the morning. So it's the next day. Like I said, it's nice and bright out, so I'll be able to show you the bash bar. So I just pulled it out of the garage, got it in this direct sunlight. I gotta say, it looks really good. I kind of wish I put a little more flake on it, but it's okay, it still looks good. So here it is. You can see the gold. I think the color turned out really good. You can see the flake, yeah, there it is. This is how it turned out. I'm gonna throw it on the car real quick and see how it looks. All right guys, so I got it on the car and I think it looks great. I apologize for my hair if it's all over the place. It's pretty windy out here. But here it is on the car. Contrasts really good with the black. So my tension arms in the front are gold also, and so are my calipers. I have the Z32 calipers, so I think it matches that pretty well. And the wrap I have for the car is purple and gold. So I think it turned out great, honestly. Way better than I was expecting after that first coat earlier. So if you're gonna do this and you use that metal cast paint, just know that it's really thin and you should do thin coats, light coats. I'm really generous with paint, and that's a problem that I have, but as you can see, there's a few runs, but I'm not too worried about it. I didn't expect it to be perfect, honestly. Yeah, just that stuff's really thin, so don't be too generous with it each coat. And also don't let your bash bar get as rusty as I did, because it is a pain in the ass to clean. It took me way too long, way longer than I thought it was going to take, but I mean, I'm happy with it. It was worth it. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I just wanted to make a quick video on painting the bash bar. Again, I think it turned out great. So make sure you guys comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.